Why is Caleb the best character in the show? Okay, hi guys. It is time for Legacies. I am really excited to watch this episode. The whole Tribrid Hope thing is just honestly so good. It's so good. And I wish that they would have done this storyline sooner so that we would have gotten more from it and more from Hope's abilities throughout the series. It makes me so sad that it's ending with this, but what can I do? What can you do? So I'm going to try to enjoy it to its fullest and want to get right into it. Just a reminder that if you want to see the uncut reactions to Legacies, the link at the top of my description will take you to my Patreon, where you will see all the episodes that I've reacted to, and you can watch the full episode with me. It's all under one $5 tier, and it's also including every other show that I've watched on my channel. So you get all of those shows under one tier with a monthly payment. If you're interested in that, definitely check it out. Otherwise, they're still going to be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get into it, guys.
End of the line, miss. Coming up on Mystic Falls.
The hell is this shit?
By high noon tomorrow. He's got a date with the noose.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Lizzie, bitch! Period. That's so cool. I actually love that they did that this season, like with the New Hope episode.
That's why they are not squad material.
That's so cute.
We were supposed to have breakfast, but she didn't show. I'm assuming she's in full spiral mode right now.
Also, she's getting written off soon, isn't she? In a couple episodes.
Remind her of her family, friends, that this is her home. And then we need to find the right...
Her family's even trying.
That's powerful enough to break through.
You really thinking that this tree can kill a Tribrid?
No. I'm certain it will. What I'm less sure about is who I should share this information with.
It's kind of like she trusts you.
And I'd like to believe I can trust you, as well as our friends.
Aww. They're so cute.
Cleo, we do dumb things all the damn time. For what we think are good reasons.
She goes, motherfucker, why'd I tell you?
Or else you'd be talking to the real me.
You are a manifestation of my subconscious.
Damn it, Jed! What the hell are you doing here?
Following you so I can ask you the same question. And I'm guessing the answer
He didn't
has
hear him
something to
come in
do
a long
with
time
that
ago.
Wrong number from last night. I'm coming with you.
Aw.
No, you're not.
Putting yourself in danger to earn back their trust.
That's not what this is about.
Cool. What are we hunting?
I like Jed a lot better when he's not being a dickhead and part of weird relationships and
Your
coming in
badass
between
dragon
people.
powers.
I forgot about that shit.
I burned down my own school.
Hogwash.
Just
We
let
moved
that
west so
bitch
we could
die
focus on
and
the
over
town
it.
to enlighten those same uncivilized people.
There's a dark spot in my mind where that memory should be. Elizabeth, what if they're right about me? What if I have gone mad and done something terrible?
I'd hang you myself.
Oh.
Whoever this belongs to must have taken our sweet Joe. I will see them hang instead of you.
I thought Alaric dying was gonna be the end of this bitch on my screen.
We flirted once, but I doubt she remembers that.
It's cool. You guys just leave this to those of us that know Hope best. Because I think I got something. What is that?
The magical alarm I put in my dad's weapon cabinet after Cleo tried to kill Hope that one time.
Oh.
Why do you even need weapons?
It's a long story. I may have to kill some vampires and witches and werewolves, and this place is like a one-stop shop for pointy things.
We'll give you anything that you need. If you give us what we need first.
You are aware that I could kill you, all right?
We know what you're capable of.
But then you won't get the
Just like
weapons.
you know that we'll do just about anything to get you back.
Then will you finally give up on me? Or do I have to find that mother of yours who's never around? Kidding about that last part.
What a bitch. She's coming for their throats. Oh my god. What in the world?
Salvatore Ida. And at the end of each round, you have to tell us how you feel. And the truth or will keep you honest.
What is this?
And when I found out that I actually was a fairy...
Wayne, I'm gonna stop you right there. Because the only thing that I'm feeling is, irritation, bordering on homicidal rage.
She a psycho. Damn.
What's wrong? This is fun.
She's so mean. feel like she's gotta like once she comes back, feels terrible, and these people are gonna. I feel like people are gonna, even though they know it's not the real hope, you know. I feel like it's still gonna hurt people, and they're still gonna remember this.
Can it fly?
Not to my knowledge. Why?
Because we can, which gives us an advantage.
It's Game of Thrones time, bro. What are you doing?
That's fucking funny. Just gets on his back.
This feels less like a game show and more like a roast. You're missing out on all the not remotely fun.
Roast.
But not for long. Ethan and I have been researching the whole humanity switch thing. Turns out it's easier to reach a vampire's emotions if you can weaken them physically first.
Well, Hope doesn't get weak.
Unless we drain her blood.
Good luck with that.
Hope can go full medieval on us.
What if you don't make it violent?
So what if it doesn't? We can't just let her walk out of here knowing what she's capable of.
You are my Salvatore idol.
I like it, Picasso.
I feel like Pedro should have his fingers cut off and never make art again.
I just don't understand why he thought that this would work. Unless that he's just like using... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like maybe he's just using people to like slowly get it just a little down and then make her as weak as possible before the others talk. Aww.
I believe you're looking for me.
Is that real?
And you'll be dead too, if you ever cross paths with the likes of Hope Michelson. She's a monster. Not an ounce of humanity in her. Said she even drinks the blood of her
Bullshit.
enemies.
I trade in facts, not tall tales.
They said violence, but like maybe by violence it just means like any act against her. But couldn't they like somehow knock her out or like sedate her and then do the blood like while she's sedated so it's not like violent or something?
Much appreciated. But you see, I got one of my own. Now, about the next.
Bop.
And I'm guessing my brother never told you about me.
What is going on?
If you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which admittedly sucks, but it's not all bad.
He's so
Because
small.
that probably means you beat Malivore. You get to live forever. Everything we talked about, backpacking through Europe, hiking up the Pacific coast, you now have all the time in the world to do those things.
Aww.
You have friends that love you, people that will never give up on you no matter what. Wherever you go, remember that I'll always love you.
That got her a little bit.
Feeling something.
Boredom. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's Cleo, right? You pushed me to make the transition. But that also means that Landon's death is your fault. Not for all your secrets, this could have all been avoided. Why don't we just skip to the end?
She definitely was like slightly affected, I feel like.
So this was your big idea. I give it 0 stars. See? Game over. Now where are my weapons?
I mean, you can't start killing people because they're definitely not going to give your weapons to you then, so...
Well, if vampires are real and they in fact attacked the school, then why doesn't Father remember?
Because becoming one grants them certain gifts. But know this, I will find Josie, and I will kill those bloodsuckers.
I thought he was going to say, and I will kill her.
I'm going with you.
Like hell you are.
I hope she follows behind him. Honestly, this part of the episode's kind of boring to me, I'm not gonna lie.
The thing that made Caroline turn her humanity back on was that letter she destroyed because it was something that she'd never get back. Something she missed out on.
He's gonna burn his letter, Landon's letter.
You're incapable of doing what needs to be done. What if I don't go? What if I decide to go on a killing spree? It means getting your hands dirty. It means putting a blade through the chest of somebody that you love.
She plays no humanity hope so well, though. Hey, she's following him. Uh-oh. Damn. He died.
Is he dead?
Joe. I don't know.
I tried
Oh,
to drink it all, but
shit.
his blood was bitter like him.
Girl. She's a vampire. Heretic.
Close your eyes. It'll be the best surprise. I don't want to.
Well, then what you're about to see is going to be a little scary. But don't worry, my sweet, swelling sister.
The giant hair, holy shit.
Why did you do that?
Why did you make me go away?
You were already gone.
Is it just me, or does the like VFX like worse in this than the originals and the Vampire Diaries? Which is crazy because like the Vampire Diaries, when it first came out, was pretty old and it looked good. Like the eye things, you know, when they're vamping out.
I'm gonna do something Josie wouldn't.
Clever. But you know, if you're trying to distract me from your partner that's sneaking up on me, you should know I have like really good hearing. Especially because you're a mouth breather.
Oof.
Why
Period.
don't you pick on someone your own side?
She had to put her Dark Josie clothes on. Honestly though, Dark Josie is definitely a competitor.
Well, I needed the proper motivation. Oh, don't tell me it was what's her name being in danger that brought you out.
What's her name?
I'm not here to fight you. I'm just here to snap my fingers. You remember Jade, right? She turned off her humanity. But I turned it back on. Just like this.
Didn't work. No damn way that worked.
Jed?
So sorry, it sounded like the water heater exploded. It didn't. One of the draining like tubes was like pulled up a little bit, so it was making really loud noise, but I think I fixed it, thankfully. That scared the hell out of me.
I underestimated you. More like me than I realized. My Isabel, she was turned into a vampire too. So I roamed the plains, killing the monsters in her name. But sometimes violence is the only solution.
My father was wrong. We need to
Sounds just like him in real life. Just like him.
Who are Stefan and Damon?
There's no time for that story. What matters most is what's inside them. Hope Michelson is no ordinary vampire.
Is it made from that wood?
What if I'm not as like you as you think?
He's died. Damn, she just came into this life and now she's got to do all this shit.
See if I could see fear in your eyes. I did.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Liar, bitch. You a liar.
Just checking.
She's gonna get under skin.
Cling to your defense mechanism all you want, but when it crumbles, you'll have an even bigger mess than what you had before.
She would have been really good. She would have been really good at like a Penelope type role too.
Dragon skin, bro. Oh, damn.
Ew.
Oh. Oh my god, it got in my mouth.
Why is Caleb the best character in the show?
Screw that, man. It's Jakarta's time.
Right. Why is the CGI so bad?
And you must be Hope Michelson. You're shorter than I thought. I dug this grave far too large.
So long as it fits you. Should we get right to it then?
My sister's dead because of you. My uncle's dead because of you. And my father may yet die because of you, so we have nothing to discuss.
Bah! Why do they talk all this time? Just fucking pull the gun out. Damn. Damn. Hold on, I want to rewind something real quick. Just real quick. That just looks weird. It's almost just like, it seems like they didn't have enough time, or maybe they didn't have the resources. Like, they didn't pay people enough to get that level. I don't know.
I choose.
Blah!
Dude.
Oh, shit. Bop, right in the grave. Bye, bitch.
There's always a loophole.
Today proved to me more than ever that you're still reachable. I haven't figured out how yet, but I will.
I could just kill all of you and we never have to have this conversation again.
Shut up with that
I'm not
shit.
going to.
You're just never gonna stop trying to reach me, are you?
No.
You never gave up on me. So no, I'm not gonna give up on you.
Aww. Josie. Bitch.
I'd still be fighting that thing if it weren't for you. I know you didn't want to go full monster like that.
Had to be done.
I don't think he was a monster.
Let's focus on burying this body here.
You need to forgive yourself for what you did. Because if you don't, no one else doing it will ever matter. No matter how sweet those kicks are.
Aww.
You're alright, Jed.
I do like Jed more recently. He's had like some good storylines recently. What the fuck? Nasty.
I found Joe.
Oh, where is she? Oh, dear God.
A bandit by the name of Hope Michelson killed her.
No amount of revenge is gonna bring your sister back.
May not bring her back. But at least she'll have justice in her name.
I didn't raise you like this.
Get over it. He's annoying in every single fucking universe.
My real father was a vampire hunter once. And trying to be a teacher is what put him in a coma. None of my friends are doing anything about it.
She cracked that shit.
I was hoping to find a moment to tell the squad about the tree, but I no longer believe that is a good idea. Because
I bet you Lizzie's gonna say, like, these wooden bullets or some shit.
No, please lie back down. You're lucky to have survived your encounter with the tribrid.
What about Joe? Where's she?
That bitch frozen.
A lot worse than trapping her in a therapy box.
Oh. That's what happened?
You almost got yourself killed today, E.
I had to do something other than sit on
I like that he calls him E. It's so cute.
Which is clearly where you want to put me. I don't have to be QB1. Like, I'll carry the damn water bucket or learn whatever you want, but you gotta teach me what that is.
That's true, though. He needs to, like, teach him. How is he gonna know? How is he gonna learn? How is he gonna be better? You're not just benching him. You're not even having him practice. It's like not inviting him to practices.
How's tomorrow for training?
Oh, there we go.
Don't you get it? She's not too far gone.
Well, I will be. As soon as this stupid thing reboots. But don't worry, Joe. I know exactly how to fix Hope.
Meaning what?
Pow pow! You can't have her hitch a ride with you.
You know I have the bloodline records now, so just a matter of time before I figure out who you really are.
I can't wait to meet you, Hope.
Promises, promises.
Why are they flirting? I feel like they flirting. The tension. Alright, there we go. That was season 4, episode 7 of Legacies. This was a good episode. The therapy box stuff is normally really good, but when it's just Lizzie and Alaric, it's like, I mean, there was a touch of Hope and Josie there, but like, not really. So seeing that, and honestly, like, most of it was just her searching and like, you know, it just wasn't really that interesting to me. But the stuff where they're trying to crack Hope's humanity, that was good. I honestly think, like, for a split second, Cleo as Landon giving the speech or whatever, I think made like the tiniest difference, and then Josie made the tiniest difference. And I feel like as long as they keep like chipping at it, they're gonna be able to find the thing that does change her mind. I want to know who this triad is and who this is. It seems almost like this is gonna be like some type of reveal, so I don't know if it's somebody that we know or what. But yeah, and like Josie said, like, Hope went there for the weapons and she didn't kill anybody. She never hurt anybody. So that must not want to, you know? Which means that Hope and her humanity are somewhere still in there. It is like very, very interesting to see no humanity Hope, but I forgot. I mean, it's been so long since I watched The Vampire Diaries, but I forgot how frustrating it is to watch them try and fail to get her humanity back. It's frustrating. And I'm honestly so curious what it's going to be that really breaks it. Are they going to have to bring Landon back to be able to break it? Like, honestly, something like that. I want Landon to come back. But something like that, like bringing him back just for that, will make me angry. Like, if he comes back and that ends up happening, I'm fine with that. But I kind of want it to be something else for once. Like, she lives and breathes Landon. And, like, I would love Landon to come back. But for some reason, I wish that that it would be somebody else or something else that would break it. Don't know who she's talking to on the phone. It's gotta be someone that we like sort of know, right? Because what would be the point with this whole like mysterious, like, who is she? So I don't know. I feel like Finch just needs to like get her shit together because she's just sloppy and she's gonna get herself killed. And at least Ethan now is gonna be trained by MG to try to like practice, because that's all he wants, is to like be part of it. And how's he gonna get better if he doesn't practice, you know? It's like, oh, you're too new, you aren't practiced enough with your powers, da da da. But it's like, how is he gonna get experience? How is he gonna get practiced if no one helps him, you know? Caleb was great this episode. He and Jed fought this like big-eyed monster. Caleb used his dragon powers again, which honestly, it's not a monster. Like, he has complete control over it and used it to kill a bad guy, and it's like to kill things that other things aren't killing, you know? Which is impressive. And I don't think that makes you a monster. It's no different than being a vampire and like having your fangs come out, you know? And you use your fangs as a weapon, whatever. But the Jed and Caleb dynamic is actually like really good, and I've really, really liked Jed recently. I think he's like had really good character development in the past like 5 or so eps. But yeah, I think there's just like a couple more episodes until Josie's gone. I hope that they bring her back for the last episode. It's going to be very disappointing if they don't. But it sucks. I wish they would have known. I know, and Julie Plex said that they like knew that this was going to be the last season, but I highly f***ing doubt that they knew that this was going to be the last season like before Kaylee left. Because why wouldn't she just like stay for, unless it was just really, really bad, like a really bad work environment for her, then I understand. But like, why wouldn't she stay until the end of the season when it's going to be the last season, you know? So I feel like, I just hope that it's going to close well. I know like when it was canceled, I don't think they had like finished filming, or maybe they had, because I'm sure they knew at some point before they were done with filming, so they were able to like do an ending to it. But I don't know. I'm sad that Josie's gonna be gone for the end of it, and probably not even gonna be in the last episode, which is gonna be so disappointing. But what can you do? I'm so tired of seeing Alaric. Like, let him die. Let him rest in peace. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. But yeah, this was a wonderful episode. Besides the whole Lizzie and Alaric thing, I love Lizzie. I'd watch Lizzie, but it just was like slow, you know? And they almost like had too much of it at points when like it wasn't necessary. But yeah, enjoyed it nonetheless. I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in episode 8. Thanks for watching.